Hey guys, it's Lux here. So clearly by the title of the video, you already know what this video is about to be about. But I do want to give a bit of a backstory first. So this is a doll that I've wanted for a really long time, and it's kind of funny considering the doll that it is. But it's my favorite villain from Sailor Moon, and it's also a doll that I have had ample opportunities to get. I've literally seen people win this doll for like 20 bucks on eBay. But I would like forget about the auction or something like that, or there was something else Sailor Moon related that I wanted on eBay at the time, so I got that instead. It was like more of a priority wish list item instead of this. But I finally got this on a thankful Kijiji ad, so I'm very excited. It of course is Emerald. I'm so friggin' excited. Yes, she is like, you know, an ugly face doll, but she's definitely not the ugliest ugly face doll that Irwin came out with. I actually think she's actually not even that bad. But I'm so excited. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you guys her up close. I'm so freaking happy to have her. I've wanted her for so long. I've had so many, if you see my collection videos, I have so many of the R villains that they put out, Irwin put out in 1997, but I've been rooting on Emerald, which is my favorite one and the one I wanted the most for so long. So I'm super freaking excited to have her. She's in beautiful condition. I'm gonna flip the camera around to show you guys. And yeah, so I'll flip it around and give you guys a full up and close of Emerald. Alright you guys, and we are here with Emerald herself. Okay, first of all, don't mind the barren shelves over here. I know I've said this in previous videos, but my Sailor Moon collection, everything like that, is packed up, so that's why the shelves are barren over there, and my Pokemon collection's packed up, and everything's packed up right now, because we are still in the process of moving. Our moving day is coming up very soon. There's just been a few little things you had to sort out here and there, so that's why we haven't moved yet, but we are still in the process of moving. That's also why I don't really have a proper place to film. That's why also Emerald is leaning up against this box, because she's not really on a flat surface, so she likes to fall over. And we're not going to have that. So yes, here we are with our first overlook at Emerald. This is the doll put out by Irwin in 1997 when the final 17 episodes of R aired, and they released the dolls for all the new characters and stuff that were introduced in that season, except for like minus a few, like Sapphire didn't get a doll and everything like that. So there were a few, but the majority of the characters that were introduced got dolls, including, you know, Professor Tomo, Kiori Knight, Uranus, and Neptune, who were only seen in the very last episode of R, technically. So start to give you a full little overview of Emerald in her box. It's her little face. Love her hair. It's super green and super long, just like it should be. It shows a stand. So I want to talk about a few things about this doll. First of all, I want to talk about her accessories, because this is one thing about this Emerald doll that always really wowed me, is the fact that they actually took the time to produce like accessories for her that are like her actual accessories. She comes with her fan, like that she holds and stuff and carries and uses all the time in R. I always thought this was really freaking cool about this Emerald doll, that they just took the time to give her that accessory, because it's such an iconic accessory that she should have, and they actually gave it to her. And I really give Irwin kudos for that, because they were like, yeah, the faces weren't that good this time, but they really did care about Sailor Moon, and I love that they made this accessory, and it's a really nice mold too. And she also comes with a bracelet. The bracelet that she does wear in the show. She's not wearing it in the box. The reason I have seen this doll out of the box, and when you put that bracelet on, you put it on over her gloves, it looks a little silly. Like, it doesn't really fit over the gloves. So I think that's the reason they didn't put it on her. But it's so nice that they included it anyway. That's what I love about Irwin, is the fact that they still included it, so you do have it and you do have all of her details. I think that's really nice. We'll go to her face now. I did just want to talk about the accessories first. So here's her face. Now, it's not... Okay, here's the thing with these faces, is if they just had a nose, if they just lowered the eyes a little bit and made her eyes maybe a little more, you know, slanted and meaner, she would look good. And like the fact that there's also not really a mouth like mold on the head, can you see that? Like, it's all flat. That also looks really weird. Like, you know, a doll should have a molded mouth and they just paint over it, and she doesn't. And same thing goes with her nose. It's not really pointing out. There is a little dent there, but it's very little. So like, there were ways they could have done these better, but this is what we got. And it's the fact, like, there's never been another Emerald doll produced. You know, Irwin did 11.5 inch, which is this one, and then they also did a 6 inch, which I still need to get. And like, that's so awesome. Like, Irwin produced characters into dolls, and they were the only ones that did that with some of these characters, you know. So it's really amazing. But yeah, her face could definitely use improvements. I think that's obvious at this point. I really don't think there's much point in me going into it. We all know that at this point, but she does have her details. Like, you know, she's got her Negamoon family clan symbol on there, so. And my version is the version with the yellow Negamoon earrings. There are versions where these are like a dark blue. I think all my versions of these R dolls that have these earrings have them in yellow. I don't have any of the dark blue earring variants, but there is a variant. There is a variant version where she's got dark blue earrings. Also, I wanted to say there's also a version where this emerald comes with a Luna keychain. And here where it says new character, it will say bonus Luna keychain. Mine is not that version. My version is just the new character version. See, Erwin had a couple variants. The variants were minor, but there were variants. So here's her necklace. I'm very glad that she has it, and it is a separate accessory. I love that. It's great detail. The details are very nice. It's just the paint job's not good, you know. But the details overall, like, it's got all the little like studs on there, the little parts that should be protruding are, and it's got all the details on there. It's just the fact that, yeah, it's painted like shit, you know, it's just one color. They didn't paint the little details white, and they didn't do the emeralds, hence her name, you know, they didn't do them green, so yeah. She also comes with a stand, which I think is pretty awesome. All of Erwin's dolls always came with a stand, no matter what editions. The only dolls in North America that never came with stands was the Bondi America ones. All the Erwin dolls always came with stands, which I always think is really awesome. So Erwin went with a full green dress and green gloves and green boots. She does just have Sailor Moon's boots in green, but that is fine because in the show she basically just has Sailor Moon boots in green anyway, so it works that Erwin just used that mold because, I mean, those are like the shoes she has. And then I love her hair. I really, really, really like her hair. I love the super long green. It's so accurate to the show, and you know, they even got it side parted with this part going up. It's so accurate, and the waviness, they did a really good job on the hair. They really did. I love the hair. So, show you the box now. So just the same story as Sailor Moon. Erwin puts on all their merch. And the back of the box shows the characters. Collect them all. Watch for these new characters on the Sailor Moon show. So the only ones I'm missing is Prince Diamond and Prince Darien. Aside from that, I now have them all. Also, this Princess Serena artwork bugs me so much on this box. Can you see that the top of her meatballs are cut off? Because they clearly took it from a scene where, you know, that's where the screen cut off. It just bugs me so much. I hate that about the back of these boxes, that the top of her meatballs are cut off. It drives me nuts. But yeah, all of this is just artwork from the show. Just, you know, they cut out and put here all together, but it looks sort of nice. Just as if Serena's hair was better. And here's what Emerald looked like in the show. Really nice picture over there. And a little description and the old YTV logo, so nostalgic. And the Deke logo. Also funny, the bottom of this box actually has an old Walmart sticker. Someone paid $7.98 for this doll at Walmart. All the other copyrights are back there. So that is my little overview review of Emerald. I love this girl. She is my favorite villain in the entire Sailor Moon series. I absolutely love her. I absolutely love what Deke did with her. She was so hilarious and so well done. And I love just how she enunciated and just everything. It's just so good. And I also just as much love the way she is in the original Japanese version. So Emerald is my favorite villain no matter what. I love her so much. So overall, you guys, since we don't have a whole lot of Emerald merch, I mean, I know we've had a little bit more, like, you know, we got the petite Karas and everything like that, but since we don't have a lot, it is really nice to have this doll. I really, really am so happy and thankful Erwin produced Emerald as a doll, because Emerald is my favorite villain. I love having this doll. It is so special to me. I'm so excited to have her. I can't wait till I move and I can set up my Sailor Moon collection again so I can put her somewhere, because this is one of the 90s Erwin dolls I am very proud to have on display, so I definitely want her displayed kind of properly. And so yeah, overall, like, I know her face isn't perfect, but I do, this is an ugly face doll I would really recommend. I definitely think she's, honestly, out of all the dolls they brought out in this collection, I think she's the best one, and I would say Wicked Lady is probably the next one, even though Wicked Lady's got such an odd face in that collection with like, it looks like no mouth, but she does. But yeah, I would definitely recommend Emerald the most. I think a lot of people love her the most out of all the ugly face dolls, and that almost all of Irwin's 90s dolls. She just looks really good. Her and Pluto, honestly, kind of are some of the best ones from the 90s in my opinion. So yeah, that is my little review of Emerald. I absolutely love her. I'm so excited to have her, I have to say. So yeah, there you guys go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little review and overview of Emerald, a Irwin 90s doll that I am super excited and happy to have. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to subscribe and like and comment on this video, and stay tuned for more. I always have new videos coming up all the time, and yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and I will see you again very soon.